kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media.
Abakulembeze b'amawanga ga Bulaaya bawagidde ekya Pulezidenti wa Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky oluvannyuma lw'okuwaanyisiganya ebisongovu ne Pulezidenti wa America Donald Trump yeefudde esseggwanga y'okukyalo mu White House olunaku olw'eggulo. Abakulembeze okuli wa Bugirimaani, Bufalansa, Spain, Poland ne Budaaki be bamu ku bawagidde Zelensky olw'okwambalira mukulu munnaabwe.
Je pense que nous avons tous eu raison d'aider l'Ukraine et de sanctionner la Russie il y a 3 ans et de continuer à le faire.
Kino kiddiridde ensisinkano yabaddewo olunaku olw'eggulo maka g'obwa Pulezidenti mu America. Trump yattunikidde ne Zelensky mweyamuteegerezza nti akole endagaano ne Russia oba si kyo bo bakiveemu.
He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. You got to be more thankful. Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice.
Kino kyatabudde Zelensky nga yeewuunya mukulu munnoono era bwe batunewansiganya ebisongovu mu maaso ga bannamawulire.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly
this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. With us, you start having cards.
Cards.
Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Ababiri bano babadde balina kumaliriza kussa emikono ku ndagaano egikkiriza Amerika ebeeko ebyobugagga eby'omutaka byefuna okuva mu Ukraine. Wano Trump yategeeza Zelensky nga bw'atali musiimu olw'obuwagizi bwonna Amerika bwezengemuwa. Omuli ebyokulwanyisa mu lutalo lwe balimu ne Russia bukyange balumbagana era asaanye okuva mu byokutamatama ng'anyumya ku ssematalo owookusatu.
You think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can...
not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country is in big trouble.
Can I
Wait
answer?
a minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning.
I know.
You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of
Mr.
us.
President,
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion. We gave you military equipment, and your men are brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
If you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days.
You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards.
Thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers. Listen, you're running low on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Zelensky yalabiddwako nga yeekandaga nga avaayo munda n'alinnya emmotoka ye era tekyamuganya kudda ku mikutu emigatta abantu okwebaza Trump olw'obuwagizi Amerika bwe zeebawa. Kyokka Zelensky agambye nti obutakkanya buno si bulungi eri enkolagana y'amawanga gombi. Zelensky oluvudde mu Amerika agenze London mu tabamiruka ateekeddwa Ssaabaminisita wa Bungereza Sir Keir Starmer ng'onamwagidde ku kye yakoze.